everybody? I am the Lightning Turk, and welcome back to another Supremacy 1914 roleplay. Before I start, I just want to say I'm using another computer for this. I'm using a Toshiba laptop. It's pretty damn old. Let's check if is this thing recording? Of course it's automatically on high encoding the second I start. So, just if this thing lags like a motherfucker, just, be aware of that. So let's just start the call now for the Fallout roleplay. Bam. Hell yeah. Oh, this is going to be slow. Whatever. Let's take a look at the map. Oh.
Yo, 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 yo.
Hey there, guys.
Hey.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Horrible things are happening.
Horrible things are happening. Why is the sound so low? Speak louder, guys.
Hello.
Yell at me.
Things are
Hello.
Hello.
That's perfect.
Hello, I'm here.
So,
Merry
Christmas, guys. Happy Hanukkah if you're Jewish.
No, if you're Jewish, you don't get happiness.
Oh, okay, no Jew. Okay.
You only get
Jews don't play Supremacy.
Hallshire.
Jews don't play
Hallshire.
Supremacy.
Where's Hallshire?
I am here. What do you require?
So is the sub what?
The sub butt? What?
Something about a butt?
Okay. Is the subject?
I have a butt.
Is the subject? Did he forget everything or no?
Our subject is the Fallout roleplay. So
No.
What
Between
do you?
me.
I'll answer you. I'll answer you in PM. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. So we have Queen Maxine, Desolator General. He is the mutants. We have Franco, who's not responding.
Future king of the world.
So, yeah, the mutants are taking over the world as always. We have a War City driver who isn't responding. We have Falk. Falk? Who is Falk? What country is Falk?
I am Sweden.
Alright, Falk in lead, whatever the fuck that
Just Hoshire. Just
Hoshire is Sweden, right here. Will is Will the Bruce, and he is Finland, I think.
Yes.
Right? Alright, good. And then Shane is, I have no idea what Shane is. Shane is Southern Philippines? No, that's Kevster. Damn.
Who just broke up?
What are you? What are you, Shed? What are you?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yes?
Not here.
Is there anybody out there?
Shane is Greece.
Beaver.
Shane is Greece.
Oh, okay, Beaver. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
God.
like, who the hell
Beaver.
is Shane?
Good job.
We have a grease.
Alright.
Oh shit! Help!
Type more.
Living out. Shit.
Unfortunately, we have a
See if Kev is
I think his name's like Squeaky or Slippery or something.
Slippery.
His player name.
His
Slippery
player name
Beaver.
is Slippery Nipples. Yeah.
Slippery beat.
Squeaky. Yeah, he's
Would that be
squeaky.
Okay,
allowed?
someone PM me when we actually do stuff. I need to do type out.
We're sort of doing stuff. What do we do?
Well, who do you want to start? How do we want to start? We start from
usually
west
start
to
in
east or
America.
east to west?
We start from west to east because west is more important than east.
All right, Deso, it's your turn. You gotta start. Just Deso, start talking in the video.
Now.
You need.
I am ready.
You need.
This is how we
To
start. Well,
explain
it's always a crappy start. It gets better over time.
Then you can type your shit. Done. Okay. Well,
Now,
anyways,
before honestly,
what I can tell from is that Venezuela, the mighty defender of South America, went inactive. So South America is open for the taking. There's a human in Republic of Piratini.
It's Patton.
Patton 789. Yeah.
He hasn't changed his stuff yet.
No.
Like, I'm guessing he's new.
He is going after Bolivia before even role playing. Okay. Buenos Aires.
Wait.
He's not
He's
going over
already
Bolivia.
going after Bolivia.
He's going after Paraguay.
Oh, Paraguay. Yeah.
God damn it! The land grabbing in this game is pissing me off. I wish
the land grabbing has been existing.
I get it. It's world in flame.
He's
No.
entered 30 days.
Wait. Hold on, Turk.
It's been going on all game, but alright. Okay. I'll stay quiet.
Hold on.
Are there
hold
only
on.
4
Everyone,
people
hold
on this call?
I understand this is a world in. Yeah, unfortunately, everyone else is asleep or sucking Santa's penis.
Ah, indeed.
Anyway, listen.
No, Santa got
So-
captured by ISIS.
So currently the biggest problems in this game are still there's a majority of players that are still not here. Mainly father of Germany. Persia finally quit. Humor, father of Germany, Turk himself.
Sovereign.
India. No, Sovereign.
Sovereign.
Sovereign posted yesterday.
Oh, he did. Shit, my bad.
He's been active. He's been a good boy. He's typing good articles.
Okay, good. I'm sorry. I must have missed that.
Currently the inactive players that are confirmed is Father of Germany, Turk himself, Cisco, Killer. These people are inactive, but they're still confirmed for the game.
Yeah. Cisco's been making things. Like, he's been moving and making everything. He's just not.
Yeah, Cisco's
Like,
been
talking to
making
me
the
or
map for the
posting.
500 player thing.
Technically, I'm active, but I haven't posted.
Yeah, no, these people are pretty much active, but they aren't active at the same time. They're being lazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're active, but we haven't posted, honestly.
The only
I'm
person
lazy,
who I've
I admit it.
excused is the only person I've excused from this is Killer, and that's just because he flat out said, "Guys, I have to not. I've like for 2 weeks I can't do anything in game because I gotta focus on life." I'll accept that. I've been watching him. He's my ally. I've shared maps with him. He's not really my ally. It's kind of like a half thing. He hasn't really been doing anything. He just kind of been moving troops in Ecuador, and that's it. But anyway, as I was saying, the players that now let's move on to the list of players that left the game. The first of these players is, as Turk said, Venezuela. They just withdrew from the. Oh.
As Folk said.
Oh, sure, okay.
It doesn't matter who said it. It doesn't matter who said it.
Okay, Venezuela. I know him personally. He just said he's busy and he has to withdraw, so he left the game. I'm probably gonna have to bitch slap someone if they try annexing Venezuela because I want that to be a player slot. Italy also left, and that caused some drama because Italy wanted their allies, which is Greece, Germany, France, to split them up, and Italy also gave his entire mechanized army to Germany. And this caused a big problem because this is right before everyone else started quitting, like another 3 or so people. But me and Sovereign immediately just spoke up about this and said, if this is how it's going to go, the moment someone else quits that's allied to me or Sovereign, we're just going to immediately annex them. Like, if Killer flat out quit, I would annex him, and et cetera, et cetera. And I just kept telling Alex, or War City Driver, I told him to just tell anyone who wants to eat Italy to fuck off and keep it as a player slot. He said that, well, Italy's kind of in a shitty position, but I told him, well, who cares? It's still an optimal player slot. I'm unhappy that Greece took Palermo, but that's whatever. I'm not there. Not my problem.
They won't go any further. I threatened them before, so.
Yeah, I know. Paul, Alex said that. Yeah, he can't go any further. I just don't get why that's the case. I guess it was just because Greece wanted oil. I don't know. The next player that left finally.
Greece is here. He can explain it. Shane is Greece. He can explain it when
he just admit it. You just wanted oil. Admit it.
I'm Hejaz.
Shane's not Greece.
Wait, Shane is Hejaz? Oh, thank God. Shane is
Republic of
Hejaz.
God. Okay, I thought you were Greece. Wait,
so then who's Greece?
The pink
Yeah, you're fired, Hez. You know
You have
it.
to stay on. Listen.
Squeaky.
So the next player that left was, and I don't have any personal conflict with them, even if I've been a twat to them in public chat. The next player to quit was Persia. Elfin kind of stayed for like an additional week and a half, about 2 weeks, without doing anything, because a certain Scandinavian said, "Oh no, Persia, please don't go. Stay in post. You'll leave power vacuum." And Persia stayed and didn't post. But anyway, Persia's player finally left, and that is possibly the most powerful player slot that's going to be available in about anywhere from
5 days.
No, 4 days, because he's announced this yesterday. But I'm going to just go with the safe assumption. 5 days from the posting of this video, Persia's going to be available to be played as long as Elfin doesn't log back in, which I hope he doesn't. But yes, Elfin
Oh no, continue. I'm sorry.
it has quit the game, and he rules the powerful Persians. And the Persians make up to about 1,000 oil per hour. So yes, if you are knowledgeable about role playing, go talk to anybody and try to get your booty in this game. And no, if you post one paragraph articles, you're not being Persia. No.
That's right. That's
No.
right.
We're not having another Greece be Persia. I'm okay with Greece being a small nation and being who he is. I'm okay with Norway being a medium nation. But we're not having a superpower be another Greece or Norway. Am I the only person that feels this way?
No, but I agree with you.
I agree.
I definitely agree. And,
Anyway.
Yeah.
So next up
It's just that people like Greece and Norway are easy to manipulate. So
that's another thing. That's another thing. They're just too easy to manipulate. It's stupid.
And that would be great for me because they would be bordering and challenging the Russian Empire, and I would love that.
You do know that Sovereign would probably just immediately ally them, right? Right.
Yeah, I know.
But
the next player,
I want to count your. I've got a pretty impressive force up in the north too. So as long as like me and the Scandinavian alliance kind of team together, you got half of Europe or pretty much all of Europe there. So it'd be kind of smart for them to at least join them.
Norway got butt sexed. It doesn't matter. Norway got butt sexed. If Scotland and me weren't at a peace, like as far as actual relations go, me and Scotland are the only nations that actually have a peace treaty going on. But if Scotland was not at peace with me, I would just be like, oh, hey, like 90% of Norway's army died. Time to go invade. And right now you'd have landings in Greenland. But I can't do that because Scotland is just a buffer state now. I can't attack them. That would be bad. That would be bad RP. And I'm not going to go...
Is Scotland inactive as well?
No, Scotland just posted today. They've been very active.
All right, good.
Like, the most active players have really been...
The Scandinavians.
No, not exactly. Hoshire just got back yesterday. For a full week, he was inactive. But as of today, Scotland, Super Mutant Army, Spain, and Sweden have been the most active.
Boy, what about me?
Yeah, I was gonna say Scandinavians really haven't been like me in Norway. I haven't seen Norway post in a while.
Scandinavians basically mean all. That basically mean Finland.
It means me and everyone else clinging onto me.
Yeah, exactly.
Sweden is
Technically, Scotland is part of that list because I don't know how, but Scotland is like Scandinavian too. They're just in that little group of alliances over there. But no, let me go back to what I was saying about inactive players. Persia is available in 5 days. Italy should be available in 2 days, if not already. Oh no, it's already available.
And Venezuela.
Venezuela will be available.
Topmost priority to be filled.
Kicked out Uber. Shit, we kicked out Uber.
Uber? Oh, Uber.
We kicked out Pakistan. Uber. We picked.
Uber. We kicked out Uber.
Oh, yeah, he had real life stuff as well.
Yeah,
Good news
he had stuff.
is we should get around 2 to 3 new players this week alone.
So okay, so all.
I thought Umar was the Russian Empire.
No, Umar posts like you could say what you want about him having typos, but I could smell the motivation when he's posting. The Russian Empire, the fake empire. We're just gonna call him the fake empire. The fake empire hasn't posted shit. They haven't gone to war with anyone. They haven't done anything. They just have a factory in every province, and they're just sitting there.
At least they have Vladimir.
I'm actually like so like I would have totally been fine with like RPing a good death for Finland if like whatchamacallit, the Russian Empire like had like good motivation behind like attacking Finland, but like after figuring out that pretty much he was pretty much only taking like player nations. Like I was just.
No. Well, let me just put this out there. I'm being the sovereign don't have anything going in game. We don't. But the whole motivation.
They have in real life, though.
No, we don't.
Fight me IRL, mate. All right.
But no, sovereign's
I
whole
don't mean to like get sorry that I outbursted, but yeah.
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying this is Sovereign's whole motivation, like his character in game. The motivation behind that is they want to reunite the entire Russian Empire at its highest standing point, which was pretty much a little bit before World War One.
So essentially, they're doing
But then
what
like
China.
Which is
when he said
insanity,
when,
which is
like,
why we're standing against him.
Yes, but
yeah.
the thing is, they've been very successful. They've reclaimed probably 90% of Russia, like Russia's
Haven't
national.
been successful. Xinjiang was successful. They just walked in.
Xinjiang
They
is
Well,
mine now,
literally
bitch.
just
I
walked
mean,
in.
they rolled over. Well, I mean, they rolled over the Soviets, but that's mostly because Kaiser kind of gave up because nobody would help him.
Seriously though, a
But
moment of silence
Kaiser
for
never
Xinjiang
actually,
because
got
that
to.
AI
Oh,
was incredible. It was able to face both Kazakhstan and Siberia and just wreck them both.
that's just because they're bad players.
And
Like-
I just absorbed it out of like sheer respect for it.
But as I was saying, so Persia available, Pakistan available, Italy available, Burma available.
Venezuela.
Malaysia, wait, hold on. Malaysia available. Both Australias are available. I can safely say, like, you can be either or. And if for some reason we had a bunch of players, I guess we could stuff 2 players into Australia. Even though I think that might make New Zealand get a little mad. Japan is available. Korea is available. Manchuria available. Who else? Venezuela is available. Central America is available.
Brazil is available.
I just said Venezuela is available.
No, I said Brazil, not Venezuela.
Wait, what'd you say?
Who?
Brazil.
Well,
No, we're not.
No,
Brazil.
no.
This
I'm
is
just listing
uncolonized
players
territory.
that have the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
no,
thought
what
like you meant like other territories are available as well, aren't they? Like the other
No,
countries.
no, sir. Look, I'm going about players who have left the game. Central America left the game early on, about like a few days in, they left, and nobody's just annexed them. Venezuela just left now because of IRL stuff. They just said they're going to be withdrawing. Italy left already. They're available. Persia's going to be leaving, or is leaving, and their country will be available in 5 days. Same with Venezuela if they don't log in anymore. Pakistan will be available is available right now. Burma is available right now. Malaysia is available right now. Let me check this to be sure. Yep, Malaysia is available. They're pretty strong, but fucking John is just kind of eating them.
He said he's gonna leave it at the ones that he's already took. He's gonna try to stop, like, as the ones that he's already took. He's gonna try to just keep those and then try to get
But
peace.
Burma is dead. No, not Burma's not dead. They're available. Manchuria is available. Korea is available. So is Japan. Now for the backstories of these now available nations.
Hold up. Is Japan? I thought Japan was a person, an active player.
No, Japan is leaving. Pingu
Okay.
said he just flat out said he's leaving.
Okay.
He was like Elfin 2.0. They both were just not posting at all. They were just doing stuff in game and not posting. Now the storylines for each nation that's available. Burma is pretty much the player never posted. Malaysia, I will confess, I know Rick typed up good articles, but I didn't read them because they would never have anything to do with me, so it's hard for me to get engaged in that, so someone's going to have to explain that later. Korea
I
was
could explain those if needed.
Explain it after I'm done explaining all these then. Korea itself was supposed to be North Korea like 200 years later because North Korea was able to have victory over South Korea thanks to China being a superpower. Manchuria was supposed to be going to be communist China, but Franco quit. Kazakhstan, which is still available, was mostly untouched by nuclear fire, and it was just a democratic government. Nothing too special there. Persia was basically Warhammer Persians. Yes, it was Warhammer 40K's Imperial Empire. I forgot what the
I think we've explained the Persian lore on all of the other episodes before.
Yes,
Because
okay,
it's
so-
just so messy.
Well, more
Even in
content.
episode 1, I explained it. Then you explained it again, Deso, on episode 2.1, 2.5, 2.8.
Shut the fuck up.
You guys just didn't
The
stop.
thing is,
like,
we've
we kept,
already
like, putting
explained
on.
Persian lore. It's a mess. Let's not do it again.
Okay,
So we're at 19 minutes. Just letting you guys know.
okay, I'm going as fast as I can. Pakistan was Pakistani mutants. I'm not even going to go into anything special.
Done.
Italy was the papacy. It had like Pope John Paul 20 or something. Central America it's basically freeform. They posted once. It's nothing special. Venezuela was Poseidon Oil, and it had a pretty complicated storyline. They were posting pretty actively, and they're pretty much the most active player that has quit. Now on
Which
to
is a shame.
I don't know why Hawk left. I tried to get him to stay. I guess he might be unhappy with how the game might be going because it's a lot of things happening in the game is just land grabbing. But now I have to move on to new players. Greece is a new player. Congo got a new player that might be leaving. Who else is new? Do we have any other new players?
Portuguese, Mozambique.
Yep, we have
Wait.
a new player in Piratini.
Oh yeah, that's right. Patton is a new player. He's just immediately going and joining that land grabbing frenzy. South America was gonna no, not South America. South Africa was going to have a new player, but they said they don't have time, so they're just going to be going AFK soon. Mozambique has a player that's been posting somewhat actively. The Congo has an active player, but they might leave the game because they're generally unhappy with how all their neighbors, except for Spain, has basically sent them really, really newbie messages from what they've showed me.
And I'm going to say this real quick. If you're a role player, it's terrible if I write a two paragraph beautiful message and you reply to me with, sure, yeah, maybe, might, sure, no, yes.
Okay.
It drives any
I will
person
slap
crazy.
you. Yeah, you have the permission to kick them in the balls.
I try to respond with the same length that they send you.
Agreed. Or close to it. Do your best.
Unless it's like a one-letter thing.
Spain said they sent a 400 word or 400 character message to Ray, and Ray didn't tell me about this, so either he's not complaining, he didn't acknowledge it, or he's just kind of okay about it. But he mostly complained about Norway, Mozambique, and I guess Scotland did the same thing, even though I doubt it because Scotland RP'd his messages towards me. But I think it's just Scotland. I think it's just Norway and Mozambique. And another thing that bugged him was how Liberia just kind of got eaten up the day he joined. He really hasn't done anything as far as land grabbing goals. But he just kind of entered the game right as Scotland and Spain and Norway and all of them have just kind of been wanting to go eat up everything in Africa to, expand. Before
Sadly,
I
I
forget,
need to fuel my economy to deal with my rival in the East.
but
It's
good news for me, I got my little mutant in Canada. I got Viz. He and I are just going to eat up Baffin. He's these weird mutants. I don't know how this happened. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know what I did with the FEV. Maybe I sprinkled chocolate pudding into it, and this is what happened. but how do I say this? Viz has mutants that if they're close enough to you, they will make your baby fetus into a mutant, and you will be birthing a baby mutant fetus. Yes. Yes.
Weird.
So
shit.
they breathe and they expel FEV like an airborne virus.
Well, not exactly. They are.
That is actually a
That's
lot
the
more
Dr.
Are they
terrifying
like
than
to
actually
watch?
fighting
super
you.
radioactive or something?
Well, no, they're not radioactive. You'd have to. He posted about 2 or 3 days ago. He posted twice. He's posted twice so far. It's a pretty It's a short and fun read. It's Turk. Look for it while I explain further. It's
What day is it on?
You'll see it. It's anonymous, and you'll see it because it has a really weird picture for the newspaper. The little newspaper article picture. So now that we covered all of that,
Oh, the outcasts, the lesser ones.
Oh, great.
yes,
There it is.
yeah,
Day 28.
yeah, day 28. It's a good read. I like all those fancy adjectives he put in. But as far as everything has gone, I guess I'll go
What's up with
first.
Caesar's Legion?
Killer said he has IRL stuff for the next two. He'll be like back January 1st or so. It's IRL stuff, and he says he needs to focus on that. And so he's just kind of sitting there for now. Like I said, he's one of the few that announced his AFK-ness. But
yep. I mean, as long as you tell me what's going on, I'm perfectly okay with it. But if you just sit there, don't tell me what's going on, don't reply to why I'm inquiring why you're not posting, that's what's going to drive any person crazy who makes these games.
Don't be a fake empire. Everyone remember who the fake empire is. What is his name? We have to publicly shame him right now. Kevin2613. Remember the name. He is a noob. He doesn't post.
Don't do
damn it.
that. Come on.
Why
Let's
would
not
you
have
do
Come
that
on, dude. Be
shaming.
civil. Be nice.
Come on.
He might get better.
He's
He
an
might have
imposter.
different stuff going on. Who knows?
Look at that
31
noob shame.
days.
He's a friggin' sleeper agent. He's gonna like stay there, build up everything, and then pop out and
And then he's
destroy
gonna
it.
kill everybody in the game.
31
One
days.
problem. He's
He's
sandwiched
gonna kill-
between
he's gonna
the
kill
world's
Saul.
three
It's
largest
gonna be
armies.
over. He's
I
gonna be
don't think
Russia.
he's getting very far.
I know the thing. Like I'm publicly shaming this because this is not proper. He has told nobody. He probably. I'm gonna say this too. He probably doesn't even watch these videos. He is just completely out there. He doesn't have Skype. Alex, does he have Skype? Probably not.
He does.
He does? Why don't I have him in Skype? Someone
I don't get it. I don't
Why
get why
is
this
it-
is behaving like this. But
I should
either
have
way,
everyone in Skype.
but either way, I'm stammering.
All right, Des,
enough with
let's
the
just move
shaming.
on to the
Let's
story of
actually
where
go-
we're currently at in the game.
Yeah, we're at
we've
26
talked
minutes
about
now.
enough about this.
Just updating.
All right, so Deso, talk.
Thing isn't
Mutants
working.
in the West.
Okay,
Then we
okay.
move on to Europe.
Let's reopen it.
Deso, god damn it.
Damn it! That's all.
Right back. Hoshar, you go first.
Okay, I go first. I just went through a whole bunch of succession crisis, mainly because I was RPing with Finland about what direction will Sweden take. Because so far I've been evaluating my options. I was thinking I could pump out a quick navy and go out and raid the world and raid everyone colonizing. But as it turns out, the world is pretty dangerous out there, and I don't want to raid. It's dangerous. I could get hurt. So in turn, I decided to make up this complicated storyline between powerful people and see what direction I'd take. If I would stay allied with Finland, if I would respect the independence of my allies. But as it turns out, a paranoid fuck ended up in the throne of Sweden because Eric the Blood Axe, aka Norway, just completely failed his landing on Congo and Angola. Congo destroyed his 225,000 men army with all of his men. I think it was, I don't know how many light cruisers, 3 or 7, I don't remember. The thing is, Norway is down to reserves. It's down to fumes. It has nothing to it. And so far, Rudolf, who's the new leader of Sweden, he's seen that Baffin was a complete failure. He's seen that Scotland got completely wrecked by the mutants of the Bahamas, even after I told Scotland not to take that route because he could probably get wrecked. He didn't listen to me. He just went ahead. And then Norway just completely disses out on colonization. Like, who fails colonization? It was just shameful. So I'm done with this being the nice ally. I've given land to Norway and Scotland and the British Isles. Rudolph's in charge now. He's going to vassalize Finland. He's going to vassalize Norway. He's probably going to take all of the Norwegian mainland, then go off to Africa, kill a bunch of Africans, and then give the Norwegian players some land there, and he's going to exile them. And he's probably going to make a stand. I'm going to make a stand against Russia. That's the whole plan. He's going to centralize all the power, absolute power, and he's going to make a stand against Russia. That's the whole ordeal.
That's the ideal strategy, honestly.
Yeah. Otherwise, William the Bruce is dead. I killed Norway.